also my voice is fucked though.
Because
it's slightly better today.
Because me, Tim, Nika, Tony, and our family had a transcendent experience on Sunday, which was going to the Glory Pro wrestling event in St. Louis and screaming our asses off for like 4 hours straight.
It was so much fun. The last time I felt that much joy and urge to scream, I was at a Chippendales, and honestly is very similar.
Very similar.
Fucking love Rescue Rangers.
No, like from the very beginning, like people, the wrestlers were doing like the craziest, like flipping off the freaking ring. And,
they're flipping people off.
Yeah. They smacked their little butts at us. It was wet as hell.
They were very wet.
Yeah, we got there a little late because the main, not really, I mean, whatever. The big guy that was supposed to be there got injured, and he's like a big name in AEW, like big. But since he got injured, he couldn't go. So I was like, okay, maybe people will cancel or whatever. So we missed, I think, one match. Then we
did?
I think, but like they do like the pre-match stuff, which is kind of weird given whatever, not very important. But we sit down and watch one, and it's two brothers who look very amateur wrestling, and I was like, this rocks.
You're like, yeah, we love this.
I love to
this
see
is good.
them. They're not very good, but like they're
big.
They're big. They're getting better. They're whatever. They're practicing. They're getting stage time. They're entertaining. And then one of the dudes that they're fighting gets on the turnbuckle, was like a double front flip or something like that.
I don't know, man. It was it was just like, what?
Yeah.
Like, out of nowhere.
And the guy that we go to wrestling shows with turns to me and has this huge grin on his face. And this is at like, because it started at 2:30, so this is at like 2:38 or something like that. And we're all just like expecting whatever, and it's at this really rad like athletics hall. And
it was so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was amazing.
Yeah, just like imagine like a rec center / boxing arena from movies that's like run down with $2 beers in the background.
$2 beers. Like everything was like cheap as fuck. So like Nick and I were like, we're gonna go get some like nachos and cheese fries. It's like that is $4.
Hell yeah.
Like,
it was so good.
Thank you.
So like already, before the guy jumps, it's a perfect setting. We're gonna have the best time. But when the guy does the front flip, the guy next to me just like beams, and he's like, "That's the coolest thing I've ever seen in this arena."
Right.
And because he expected it to be like, because it's South Broadway Athletic Association, and they just hold like amateur wrestling. This was Glory Pro renting out the South Broadway, blah 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 blah. So it wasn't as amateur as what you're used to doing, which is whatever. And he's like, yeah, they never ever get in the turnbuckles ever. And we saw so many things.
Oh my god, they were doing like
amazing.
Yeah.
Like it was impossible to not just be like screaming while watching it. And
we're like 8 feet from them, so when you scream,
close.
they'll look at you.
They see you, yeah. And so let's name some notable wrestlers who were there, because
we gotta start with
Suede.
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan was there. Well, the first guy that came out that I was like, okay,
Andre the
all
Giant.
Right.
He's
Andre
not
the Giant.
dead.
It was this dude whose name was Suede, and like his song, the Fame, but it was Suede.
Yeah.
And like the whole song, and his butt, like his pants were like suede, and it says Suede on the butt. And
yeah, and he was like stretching forever.
Yeah.
And like was doing like a little like very very like cunty roll
yeah.
around on the stage type thing, and I was like, okay.
That one dude was like when it was the 4, he was like lounging in the corner.
Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, ATM.
Like, as if it was like a hammock.
Yeah.
That was very cool.
Yeah, he was the bad guy, but he came out first, so he's doing the classic like, "This is what you like." We're like, "Yeah, you fucking piece of shit."
And then there was a dude whose name was Big Strong Boy, and on his little wrestling pants it said Big Strong Boy.
Yeah, I actually don't think his name was Big Strong Boy, but not important.
To me, his name is Big. Well, that was why everyone was chanting Big Strong
it
Boy.
was
And his
Warhorse.
pants said Big Strong Boy.
It was Warhorse, who's like one of the most famous St. Louis guys. Big Strong Boy and Dan the Dad, right?
Dan the Dad.
That was the triple tag teammate thing. So and Dan the Dad is probably second most popular in St. Louis, and apparently he owns Glory Pro.
I love Dan the Dad.
So like you can find a lot of really fun.
That's my dad.
Yeah,
that's my dad.
Yeah. Everyone be like, "That's my dad. That's my dad."
I don't know what we screamed for Warhorse other than Warhorse.
I don't know.
Warhorse or something like that.
I think so.
Oh,
he dressed like
Slim Jims.
Yeah, he dressed
Yes.
he dressed like Macho Man
Yes.
in his coloring. So everyone threw Slim Jims at him. So it was like going to see a midnight showing of The Room or something like that. So it was great. I can't believe how good it was. Like every single one of us was just kept saying it. And then after Nika and Tony left, our family members, sorry Nika, they are family to me.
Wow.
Inside joke.
Is it your cousin?
Yeah, my cousin. My first cousin. Text is like, I can't believe how good that was. So I kind of want to just be like a simp about it. Like maybe not even go and drink 45 beers like we did.
Like,
just
like
no,
really pay attention.
Like maybe sit in the back, just be like hang out, you know?
No.
I want to go next time and bring signs and have cool outfits and drink more beers.
Yeah, more beers.
$2 Busch Lights that are cold and fresh.
And they're gonna turn bad if they get warm. So you gotta drink them fast.
One of mine was touch and go. I'm like, why is this one betrayed?
There was one that I had to really struggle to gulp down because I'm like, this tastes like piss.
I would have loved to have a bitter beer face as opposed to I'm gonna puke. That was like the second one though. So anyways,
people in the chat saying I'm sleepy. No, I just wasn't at this show, so I got nothing to say.
Chat, stay on him.
Yeah,
Chat, we need to watch him tonight because he looks like he's a little sleepy
boy.
No, this is just my Pokemon Go is down here. That's all.
Pokemon Go to the polls.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
What?
I'm gonna Pokemon Go.
We should probably get started faster than normal. Jennifer has a meeting, and I have to play Destiny.
I have a meeting at 7 a.m. tomorrow.
Sounds good. There's a new banner on Genshin coming out after.
Don't talk to me about Genshin. I hate it.
Shut up. None of you play Genshin. I had to listen to fucking Destiny talk this weekend.
Shut up.
Bullshit.
I used to play a fuck ton of Genshin. Shut up.
We did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Another important thing is that me, Nika, and Tony all bullied Tim into watching 3 episodes of MILF Manor, and he was a man defeated. He was stuck in the corner of the couch and could do nothing about it.
Tony and I trapped him.
It was so funny.
I found myself like,
you really
like almost to do a bit, and then my brain would just fritz, and I started screaming, and it wasn't like a joke screaming. I literally felt trapped and insane, and I felt like we live in a fallen society, and there is no hope.
We live in a society.
I wanted to put my mouth all the way around a goddamn muffler.
I wasn't sure where you were going with that because of MILF Manor and all, but that makes sense for your.
If a car ran off of COVID and spurted out COVID juice out of the muffler, I wanted to huff it.
No,
get me out of here. Luckily, I don't think that happens yet.
Wow.
I saw a car once that actually can take a shit.
Yo.
But it was on a TV show.
Yeah, I feel like
called Detroiters.
Yeah. Oh damn! I was like, I don't have to know about this. Freaking ready to do this?
I'm freaking ready to do this.
Oh wow! No.
What was that?
I thought you were gonna do drugs for a minute.
He's like, this is what is gonna happen to your heads tonight.
You spruing, bro?
Is a Q-tip, bro. Watch this. Oh, that did nothing.
That's gonna be your dick. It's gonna
watch
hurt.
this.
Wait, there's another show called Mommy Manor.
What?
Or is that a different? Wait, hold on.
What?
I think it must be MILF Manor.
Should I go live?
Oh,
Fuckman, you are live. We can see there's 109 people watching this for some reason.
I'm seeing.
I need to hear a report about wrestling.
I'm seeing people
in MILF Manor
that is sharing to me what their streak is of coming to the streams, but it says blank shared their watch streak 3 privately with you. So I don't know what to do with that information. other
Keep
than
it a
feel
secret.
good. That'd be really funny. But I think that's cool. So thank you to you who did that. And I don't know if other people can do that. And I don't know, whatever. Oh, right. I said we need to get started, but every single week we have to shout out the brilliant people who sub. The past couple months I've only done it to do this bit, and I feel bad about that.
Don't
But
ever
here we are.
stop.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna not feel bad when I
Why
wake
is
your
Nika
ass
so
up and my
excited?
alarm goes off in the morning.
Max Power subbed for 31 months. Actually, I don't have no voice. I'm sorry, guys. Every single week we have a chatter of the week who subbed, and thank you so much, Nika Howard, for subscribing through. Max Power subbed. Only I Furnace, thanks so much. Posting gave a gift. Posting resubbed. D Martin G gave a gift. Ghost Chase Killer resubbed. Tater Talk gave out a community sub. Thank you so much. Blank is on a 3-watch streak. DJ Evil Twin resubbed. Smook gave out a gift. Humbled Follower resubbed. Time Theft Jeff resubbed as well. Thank you so much, everyone.
And this week's podcast is brought to you by AG1. Athletics bring AG1.
You were
Made in
so
New Zealand.
obsessed. Oh my god. Even though I'm the one that switched to Mint Mobile.
That's true. Yeah. And me.
Yeah, that's true.
You did all the work for it, but it's on my phone.
Yeah. I need to get to a phone.
Yeah.
Should
I
we
need it
do the
real bad.
previously on?
Oh,
yeah,
fuck,
go.
we need that.
Back, man.
People
I
talk
definitely
about me
do.
being tired so much, I started to get a little sleepy. Not gonna lie.
Oh.
Just like the
Bachman,
charger of my
Man.
life.
Bachman, you're so
But he's got a
awake.
tech deck up his shirt.
Oh, guys, check it out.
Oh, dude,
I mean, I already talked about this the other week, but whatever.
I got a new tech deck, and I don't know where I put it.
Is it this year?
Do we have time for me to go get it?
No. I mean, maybe. I guess if you hit the whatever.
All right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Previously on Greetings Adventurers.
So wait, we killed all the hook horrors? I thought they ran away.
We got him.
Okay, so there's nothing else in the mine.
Oh, hello, Celine. It is I, Skin Kai.
You were in the OT and your family was starving?
Well, they forced me to join. They forced me to join the OT. After they arrest me and realize I am full of the magic. The magic that belongs to everyone.
Yeah, go to the basement of the temple. All day.
What? Why?
The OT's coming today to pick up the Theonite, so
Yeah.
you can't frickin' be here.
Goggles! Guys, check out the goggles!
What big news?
Oh, did you hear about Wally Bone Braids?
Yeah, he's dead.
Granola dropped off 45 gold pieces for you earlier.
Oh, sick.
Oh,
Where would you go, though?
I think we're just gonna head out east, where it's bad.
I'm not a fan of your friend, what's his name? Screech?
Yeah, no, it is. He's not my friend.
He looks sick to me.
Ill?
Yeah, he looks like he's got something.
I got lizard brain.
And I shrug and kind of slap it on the side of Screech's face. I told you. And I will cast Lesser Restoration. Yeah, this was one of those spells that you do it, and then you touch a creature and can end either one disease or one condition affecting it.
Does it work?
I mean, yeah. So the caravan pulls up. There's just, there's a whole bunch of wagons. It's not massive, but there's, a good like 30 wagons, right? And there's all kinds.
30 wagon. That's pretty fucking big.
That's massive. Whoa.
It's okay. It's massive.
That's a fucking big wagon train.
How many wagons are in the whole town?
One. You see two ominous OT members step out. They have this terrible vibe to them. And they start walking towards you. A lanky old man hurriedly walks between the two of them, tuxedo, butlery kind of outfit. And he goes, "Oh my word, Master, there you are, Master Echo. I have dire, dire news."
Milton Graves, you son of a bitch. I miss Milton.
R.I.P.
Yeah, maybe
What?
rest in peace.
He died?
Yeah.
I mean,
He
died
died
in-
off screen.
He died off screen.
Yeah, his terrible news is he was about to die.
if you
Yeah.
don't see a body, it means they really are dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just how you know.
do we all have some sort of device which we can use, or a device connected to our computers, which is connected to a program which you can then use to record audio?
Yes.
So are you asking if we have a microphone? Because that would be the device.
And a program on your computer. On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Recording.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that I could do this in MS Paint, but I'm not being able to figure it out. So,
Fuck, man, is that real?
Your lives are real chunky in the MS Paint.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're just doing like this, like in MS Paint, like trying to like approximate,
recreating your own voice lines.
Drawing my own waveform.
Yeah, you just draw it and then mail it to David and be like, will this work?
That might work.
David
What are
would
those,
figure
like
it out.
David
a
could figure it out.
stereogram or something where you put it on and it has like the little dots, and
Yeah.
so like the dots are played by the music whenever you
Exactly.
click the wheel.
Didn't they do that? Like, didn't they like find like an ancient something and like played like a voice or something weird?
Ooh, my internet go. Internet go bad for a second.
You're back. You
What?
seem normal.
Well, let's not go that far.
Well, relatively.
I don't want you guys to see or hear this.
Oh, it's that.
What is Michael doing?
He's jacking off.
Oh, is he blowing his nose?
Yeah. Now, Michael, did you mean to mute yourself?
No.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine. It worked.
Yeah, I did.
It seemed like you
Oh.
were jacking off, Michael.
Yeah, it sounded like you're jacking off an elephant.
If I was a jacking man, I'd say you were jacking off.
I've never done
I was
it.
jacking off.
So fast.
How do you even do it?
Doesn't take long. I can't tell you. Okay, we gotta start.
Yeah. Yeah.
Greetings, adventurers. I am your dungeon master, Michael Demaro. My pronouns are he, him. With me this week is Mike Bachman.
Hey, everybody, it's Mike Bachman. My pronouns are he, him. I'm not entirely sure if we're still live. Are we?
It does look like we
Okay,
are.
okay, we're good. I got an error message saying that exploit couldn't authenticate, but we're good.
Epic.
Nika Howard.
Hello, I'm here. It's me, Nika. My pronouns are she, her.
Timothy Lanning.
Hey, everybody. It's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me. My pronouns are he, him.
Jennifer Cheek.
Hello, everyone. My pronouns are she, her.
Hey, everybody. We're back.
Hey, what's up? It's been so long.
It's been so long.
It has been.
What are you
Thank
guys
all
talking about?
again.
It's only been a week.
I saw Nika 2 days ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nick was just in our home.
Actually, yesterday.
Yesterday. We saw each
Oh, that's
other
right.
yesterday.
Yes.
Oh my god, you guys saw each other in person?
And we saw
Yeah.
Bachman a
Like-
week
like
ago.
like,
2 weeks
yeah.
ago?
a week and a half
Like,
ago.
What did it fill you with joy? Did seeing your friends in real
Yeah.
life in person fill you with joy?
It
What
did.
was
Oh
that?
my god, it was my glasses thing.
It
It's
was
gonna be
so
bad.
comforting to be able to just like look and see where Tony was and to know that he was safe with friends.
Yeah.
Well, if you playing along at home would like to feel these feelings too, go to
Mhm.
geeklycon.com.
Yeah.
Now that the Kickstarter's done, here comes the
Uh-oh.
fire hose
Time to
of
do that.
GeeklyCon. We need you
Yeah.
to join
You
us.
can only go to one thing. Do the Kickstarter, do one of the 18 Patreons, or go to GeeklyCon. I'm joking.
Do them
It's-
all.
Oftentimes at the frickin' GeeklyCon, the frickin' patrons will get together and laugh. The frickin'
Yeah,
the
that's
frickin'
true.
stream people that are on twitch.tv/geeklyinc get together and be like, oh my god, it's you and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's so
And
much
then-
fun.
We see them. We're like, oh my god, it's you.
It's you.
Mm-hmm.
So true.
Oh my god.
Oh my holy shit.
There's like
it's you.
hugs and fun and stuff. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah, yeah.
So check out geeklycon.com.
Yeah.
If you're into that sort of thing.
If
Yeah,
into
if you're a
that
little
sort of thing.
freak.
If you want us to keep doing GeeklyCon,
Ah,
geeklycon.com.
Well, Michael, isn't this year is really special and neat?
Yeah, it is. It's always really special.
But like this one's really special. Really,
This one is really special. It's going to be at this really swanky resort, and it's like not super expensive or anything, but it's like really nice. And there's like a sick pool. You can like swim
Hell
from
yeah.
inside to outside. There's
Oh, I love that.
Huh?
Nika?
It's not where we went last year, Nika. If that's
No, my brain was thinking it was like a big year, like a milestone.
Oh,
Nope, nothing special.
we're like,
I think next year will be 10 years.
yeah.
That's what I was.
But we haven't
thinking.
had 10 Geekly Cons on account of that
Yeah.
nasty little
Pandemic.
pandemic.
Honestly, I hate the pandemic.
So stupid.
It's the 10th year anniversary of the first Geekly Con, so that's something else. And do we
Yeah.
still have the
It'll be back
entire
in
hotel to
Joliet.
ourselves?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
But you know, but
I
we
wonder
will
if
have
enough
most
people
of
buy
it.
tickets. Then
If people go nuts and buy
Great.
it all up, yeah, we could fill this hotel. So I would love it if we did.
yeah,
Let's do it.
it's really nice. It's really cool. I think it's going to be the best one yet. I feel like we won't have to feel like little weirdos in quite the same way. We'll still keep the weird vibe, of course, but it's going to definitely, even if we're not the only ones there, it's definitely going to feel like we're going to be running that hotel, if you know what I'm saying, as opposed to having like 2 weddings and a Christian retreat there, which occasionally
Sweet.
happens.
That was too wild, funny.
So yeah, definitely check that out. You're gonna get a lot of info very soon. But yeah, so keep your eyes peeled on social
And,
media and your inboxes and
All
whatnot.
the good info, geeklycon.com is the .com. Is the website updated yet? Will the
Yeah,
website be
you can go to
updated?
geeklycon.com and you
Love that.
will be able to buy tickets if you want to.
Hell yeah, that's my favorite website.
It will take you to Eventbrite, and Eventbrite has the info.
Oh, okay.
Used to be Dogpile. Now it's this website.
Yep. And yeah, so gang. Wow, let's play D&D, huh?
One more thing. The charity stream is the weekend of April 29th. This is like the 50th one we have done, and if we break or even match what we did last year, our total donated across various charities will be over $100,000.
Holy shit.
Over all of the various
crazy.
charity streams. So
That's
That's
nuts.
insane.
this year the big
Wow.
thing is it's from 4 p.m. to 4 p.m. instead of 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. Go to geeklyinc.com, and in the top right on the web version, I don't know what it looks like on mobile, there's tons of info there. If you're listening to this near-ish to February 28th, it should be on the front page of the website, post style. If you're listening later, just keep scrolling, baby. It's on there somewhere.
It's probably going to be after about 10 stories,
Gotcha.
about halfway down the page.
We do so much podcasting on geeklyinc.com.
Really
We're out of control.
Should we cut back?
No.
Yes.
No comment. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Never.
But yes.
So I thought we would have some fun today. If you guys, I wanted to do some little conversations, kind of like,
Okay.
split you up, take headphones off.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, baby.
I got my
So-
tech deck, so I got to keep myself busy.
So yeah, so just so you know, I mean,
Hell
I'll
yeah,
try not
buddy.
to make any of them too long, but
No, I think it's fun. I like doing having little secrets.
Yeah.
and
I
then
like keeping
seeing-
secrets from my friends.
Well,
Absolutely.
it's fun to see what you guys hold back and what you guys,
Exactly.
yeah.
And how we handle like the prisoner's dilemmas and things like that,
Okay. The hedgehog dilemma.
We haven't had a good trolley problem on this
The
podcast in a while.
all those problems.
Michael's just gonna like bring us all aside. Like, which one would you kill if you had to?
The Gordian knot.
He's gonna play Mary Fuck Kill with. Mary
Okay.
Celine. Wait, no, I don't want to marry. Fuck
Celine will be my
Celine.
mom.
I don't want to marry fucking my daughter's really bad.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
bad.
Marrying
Can't
my
do
daughter
that.
is bad. I don't want to kill. Oh shit.
No, this is not bad. Yeah,
What's
that's
the
not
answer?
great for you.
Pretty rough.
One of these always lies, one always marries his daughter.
Is it is it better to kill your daughter?
I think it's better to be married but have a chaste marriage with your daughter.
Yeah.
You're just like a companion at marriage. Because isn't that kind of the game? Is that like you marry them but you don't fuck them because like
Yeah.
otherwise,
True.
like,
Oh yeah, I
true.
think you're like
So-
not allowed to fuck.
you're like
them
not
or
allowed to.
something.
Not
So
allowed to
that's
fuck
so
them.
actually marrying your daughter is the
So
least
true.
problematic option.
We're kind of already married if you think about it, because we live together.
It's so true.
Yeah,
In
you're
different
like,
rooms.
yeah,
Mhm.
you're a family unit.
Family unit. Oops.
This is a weird conversation we're having.
This is weird. Let's play D&D. So the caravan just pulled up. Obviously, massive caravan, 30 wagons,
Whoa.
So many wagons.
as we heard in the
I
recap,
was so
compared to
shocked
the
by
one.
the amount of wagons, but I still am.
Whew.
There's
Chuck
only
whistles.
one wagon in town.
My throat's fucked up, by the way, and I couldn't have whistled regardless. That's a lot of wagons, Chuck says, in his normal voice.
Would you
And,
say that one of those is a chuck wagon?
Jesus Christ.
What if we said canonically Chuck was walking, he opened his mouth and a big bug flew down his throat, and that's why his voice.
I was
sounds
literally
like
gonna
this.
joke about that. Like,
I think you should do that though.
oh no, a bug went in my throat. Oops.
Yeah, you got stung by bees all down your
Ah,
throat, and that's why you sound fucked up.
Oh man.
That witch was right.
No elaboration.
But yeah, so the it pulls up and two OT members get out and start strolling towards you. One of them is a more sort of burly fella. He's got a face that looks like it has never smiled.
Like
And,
Modoc.
Yeah, it looks like Modoc in his little wet butt.
Wet ass.
But you can't see his butt, but you know it's small and it's wet.
The reason why I don't like the Modoc from the Ant-Man is he is smiling.
We cannot start this again.
Bobby
No.
and Tim are gonna have a freaking throwdown.
I love Modoc's face and I hate koozies. Let's fight.
Wow.
And we're just start crying. Did I show you the koozie that
Oh my god!
Nick got us? It's
No!
spectacle. Look.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, we didn't even do
Isn't that
this.
stupid?
Nick did this.
Yeah, that seems
I
like
do
a
like
good idea.
that.
The other guy is he's thinner. Somehow his robes are like crisp and perfectly pressed. His hair is black and shiny and slicked
Ooh.
back, and he has a twirly mustache.
Hell yeah.
That's
Like Daniel Day-Lewis
Ooh.
Yeah, sometimes.
in Gangs of New York. Whenever
Yes.
he says it.
Mm.
Yes, it is waxed. If
I'm
you
looking it
or-
up
or
right
whatnot.
now. I'm looking him up.
And they're sort of menacingly,
Oh, yeah.
slowly strolling towards you when a foppish old man bursts between the two of them and
Foppish as fuck.
strides towards Screech Echo and says, "Sir, I've got Sir, I've got dire news."
Okay, so one of the things
No, he's more like this.
Make it more fussy.
this is Bachman talking, but one of the things that I personally can't stand is at the end of an episode of a show when like they have a cliffhanger, and then at the beginning of the next
They
one,
did it again.
it's if they're gonna do it again, it has to be identical. Like, because if they have a
Right.
different line,
Yeah.
it's like, well, which one's canonical? So
Yeah.
All right, let's add a third thing. I like when it's different. It's like,
What?
whoa, what's that?
Oh my! You guys are gonna really fight tonight.
what if that's the thing that got us to fight?
No, that's fucking stupid.
Well, we didn't get 40,000, so we're definitely not oil fighting. Sorry, gang.
At any
damn.
rate,
Better look next time.
Milton Graves, you son of a bitch.
You bitch, son.
Sir, I must speak with you at once.
Okay, my man, let's go do it.
Privately.
Of course.
They scurry off, and the two OT members. We'll do it in a second. It seems too abrupt to go right to
David,
headphones off.
play both audio tracks at once, because like later Michael will, get it. So just play them both on top. This episode will be 20 minutes, but it's 3 different conversations.
And
at
it
the
will
same time.
suck.
It'll suck.
It will be
Everyone will
endless.
hate it.
It'll
Yeah.
be long.
Yeah, the best way to listen to it is have 8 different speakers, and it'll be sent to a different channel. It'd be delicious.
What is the machete order for our podcast?
We'd have to ask Mr. Red.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
Machete
Machete
order is how you watch Star Wars, the
watch-
original and the trilogy.
You
and
start with
everything.
Machete,
And
the
it's
movie.
specific.
God damn it, Tim!
It's a specific order that is not the way in which they were released or sequentially.
Okay.
Why
Wait,
is
what?
what?
Oh, wait.
Why is it called machete? This is the worst podcast we've ever
Because you're
done.
chopping it up.
Yeah. And the person who came up with it was last name Machete.
It was Danny Trejo.
Danny Trejo.
Yeah, I couldn't think of his name, so I just went with the movie. Machete.
Oh.
But the 2 OT members walk up to Celine,
Mm-hmm.
and this guy's also fussy. I made 2 fussy people at once. This
You
is
love a
going-
fussy
this is
person,
going down
Michael.
hard, everyone.
And Michael, I'm just gonna assume that I have not met these people before.
You've not met these people.
Okay.
Michael, make him fussy, but Dutch.
Oh God, what's that?
I don't even know what that was.
The Dutch accent is unknowable.
I would probably just do
I
Swedish.
was watching something, and they said that they're like, if you're ever in
We were talking about it. Oh.
pinch, no, just say
You were
that-
watching me say that to you from a story that happened to me in my life. Nika thinks I'm the TV.
I mean, okay, in Nika's defense, a lot of things happened this weekend. We watched Megan, we watched MILF Banner, and we watched 4 hours of wrestling. Like, that's
Yeah.
gonna affect your brain.
That's true. And she slept in the farm room.
And she's
twice.
under the farm room. Yeah.
So true. I love the farm room.
Farm room's so good. Did you go in the little door?
Not yet.
What leather.
Next time. Sorry. We're just like making Michael feel left out. We're just making you look forward to coming to our house.
This is
right?
why
Yeah.
we did the
Can't wait.
Kickstarter, Michael, so you don't have to feel left out.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. So they come up to Celine and they give you the traditional OT greeting.
Okay, which
You
I
know it. You know the one.
I know it. Okay, so yeah, so I bow and touch my right shoulder and put my left arm behind, and they do the same to me because
They
that's
do
what
the
we
exact
do.
same to you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Is there
I'm
like a classic bow of like, if you're lower, you bow deeper? Or is
I
it-
think definitely, yeah. I think it's definitely a like, yeah. The higher up you are, like the like highest up, they just like barely even nod their head, you know. But they like just lightly touch their shoulder.
Hell yeah.
But like if you're like trying to move up the ranks and like show that you're dedicated and serious, you like really go for it.
It's like you're pretending to wear a straitjacket.
yeah, twist it around.
Ben Esper, I presume.
Yes, yes, that's me.
I'm not Mrs. Chesterfield. We should go someplace quiet to discuss.
Oh, of course. Yes, we can
Who
go
are-
to the.
Will your servants get our bags?
Oh, well.
You,
we're-
big one. My
it's
bags are in the
Oh,
caravan over here.
What's
I
up?
must be like, and Celine looks at Chuck like, sorry.
Big strong
Yeah.
boy. Big strong
Big
boy.
strong
boy.
boy. You're there.
That's my dad.
You're not your way skinny ass. That was another thing that happened.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, sir, and I don't do the bow, but I
Yeah, why would you?
whatever. We are owed a little bit of payment from servanting, but I'm sure you're good for it. We're happy to grab your bags, and we'll
Why?
bring it to the Goblin Pit. I'll assume you're staying in there, or
Yes, that sounds
Cool.
correct.
And we can go there now, actually. I'm sure that we can, we can either go to my room or a quiet corner. I mean, I think probably at this time of day, probably it'll be quiet in there. And I'm sure that Ratma could get us, a quiet place to talk. Yes, let's go.
All right, let's go.
And Celine is like, leading them, but like obviously is getting stressed about like not walking too far ahead of them, but like also not too far behind, and like trying to be casual. And then I'm assuming Chuck is just like carrying like everything.
I'm just like, what?
Rourke has
There's a
also
lot-
grabbed things, but has not said anything.
Yeah,
yet,
there's
except
30
for-
wagons. I don't just grab like one thing that looks like where they keep a pant.
So yeah, so Celine leads them into the goblin pit. I'm assuming, is it like quiet in here, or are there people in there?
Yeah, everyone's probably out at the caravan, and
Okay,
you know,
yeah.
if there's like, they probably have like goods that you don't normally see here and stuff like that.
Yeah, so everyone's distracted.
And it's Fish Wednesday.
Outside.
Inside, really, if you think about it.
What?
It smells like fish.
In your heart, but yeah, it's Fish Wednesday.
Okay. Okay. So so Selena leads them to a table in the corner of the goblin pit.
They go over, and Knots pulls out a handkerchief and wipes off the seat.
Of course he does.
Classic.
And
Rourke takes out a snot rag from her pocket and sees what he is doing and goes to wipe off the top, but instead just lays it like a nice tablecloth. A table for you two, please. Sit and sup upon our finest mead and wine, and we shall bring you a potato
I prefer
dinner.
elven wine, please. I almost said ale.
Yes,
That
we'll
would have
bring
been
you
foolish.
all the elven wine.
Okay.
And then Rourke winks at
Thank
Chuck.
you.
Stop.
You know, are they all like this, Van Esper?
Well,
I thought they'd be more brutal.
well, no, the people here have been very, very kind to me, actually. And they're
Fascinating.
yeah, no, it's been quite nice, actually. I've enjoyed serving BOT here. She obviously has been gearing up. Like, how can I turn this conversation to sucking up somehow?
I'll bring their bags to an empty but in nice room upstairs, Michael.
Okay.
And I want to.
Is that the one I stayed in?
Yeah, we finally fixed the window. It took us 2 weeks, and I want to look I want to look inside the bags.
Okay. So are you waiting until you get to the room to look inside the bags?
No, I just do it around the table. Figure. Spread
I just want to make sure.
yeah, no, yeah, absolutely.
Checking for magic traps. I'm not there. I can't.
As you're
Yeah,
bringing
I was
them
thinking
up
about that. I don't cast detect magic very often, but I'm almost like Chuck will probably be too nervous, right, to do that. Because what if they have detect magic and then if they see me do
it's like-
detect? So, Michael, I'm gonna straight up just do a quick once.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
So you're bringing the bags up the stairs, and you walk past Ratma's room. That on the way to this room, and you note the door is ajar, and you see inside.
That must make it hard to shut.
I was like, is there a way to kick him out of the call?
Get out!
In his defense, we've been bad too.
We've been very.
It's just that his was very,
Very
much
bad.
like clearly a cry for help.
You see, as you glance in, you see Ratma putting what looks like a pair of boots into a rucksack, and
Okay.
she appears to be packing a bag.
I stick my snoot in there, not stealthily, whole ass body and head, with the bags. Psst, Ratma, what you packing up?
Oh, hey, Chuck, what do you got there?
It's their bags. Do you want to help me rifle through them? You still have pretty decent eyes. Are they? Do you think they're booby trapped or anything like that?
No, they're probably fine. You go ahead and go through them. Drop them off and come back. I got some stuff I gotta talk to you about.
Okay, drop them off. Look through them and come back, or drop them off.
Yeah.
Come
That's
back.
fine. It's gonna take me like 4 or 5 more minutes to get. this
Okay,
back.
perfect. Bye.
What do you rifle? What are you doing? You
Yeah, I just figured
searching
do a
this
quick
bad boy?
perception check because I feel like I don't have a lot of time. That's cocked as fuck. That was a good roll. Shit. Fuck. My perception is, why is it always so hard for me to find it? That is a 17. Just a quick like, hey, anything jumping out of me? Hey, over here.
Well, you find a little bag of coins.
Mm.
Probably has about 100 gold pieces in it.
Oh shit. I don't touch it.
Yeah.
And you find what looks like some sort of journal.
I open it.
It has some sort of strange writing in it. The letters almost seem to squiggle when you look at them.
Oh, yikes. Ouch, my eyes. I should have went to Warlock school to figure this one out.
And a bunch of clothes and stuff like that.
So, okay, nothing super cool jumping out. That is good for my ass. I don't think the sending stones work the way I was about to say it. But I was like, what if I threw one of the sending stones in there? But that's a very bad idea. Michael, I'm going to put them back the way I found them and go talk to Ratma. I will be the third whispered conversation.
Nika, did you actually go to get elven wine, or what are you doing?
I go to get some wine, and I don't really know what makes elven wine elven. So I remember we talked about Ratma having some body parts in a jar, and I assumed that there was like some elven parts. So I'm gonna put some elven parts in the wine
We're gonna have
and
to
take
put
that
you down.
out to them
We're
on
gonna have to put her down.
some sort
Yeah.
of platter. But it's like not a fancy one. Like I don't know what it is. It's like the platter that we.
So is it just like a goblet of wine with like an ear floating in it?
Yeah. Like a margarita, or not like a margarita, like a Bloody Mary, but like wine, and there's like a little snack and there's an ear on it, like
That's
a
so
sausage
cool.
roll and the ear.
Now, when we said that she had a thing of body parts, had we just watched Our Flag Means Death? Is that what's
I think
going on?
so.
Or did we actually say that?
I feel like we did.
Yeah,
But
'cause
maybe
it seems
Say a
really
lot of stuff.
menacing to have a
Was it like maybe
bag
in the
of
back?
body parts.
Yeah. But
Like
I feel like
maybe-
every bar has a body part jar in it.
That's so true. And we don't. It's not necessarily if it's like a sapient creature. If they ain't got no
Yeah.
soul, they can be in a jar.
The alternative is her toetoenails, so body part or
Right.
toenails.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I'll take. I mean, if we're negotiating right now, it's the body parts, I guess.
Negotiated down
so-
to the body part.
Rourke brings it out, and she
Before
to-
you bring it, your pocket goes, zzz, zzz,
Oh,
I pick it up.
and it just
Juicy,
says,
juicy. What's
it
up?
just says, "Hey,
Sup?
are you around?"
I'm in Ratma's. This is all one thing at a time. So the Sunday and Sunset. I'm getting ready to serve some elven wine to these OT people. I'm trying to trick them into thinking I'm fancy.
You don't get the kind of response that you expect back.
Uh,
It's much more subdued, and she little edit. It's much more subdued, and they just say, it just says, "Can you meet me at the tower?"
Done. And then I go out. Can I go out now?
Do whatever you want.
Okay, I go out and I just plop the wine down on the table, and I don't like. I just say, "Fine as elven wine. Bye."
and I'm
And then I
assuming
run away.
Celine sees the ear in it.
Yeah.
And I grab it, and I was like, "Oh, no, this is not the way." And I'm kind of like holding it in a way that you can't really see. Like I'm like grasping it with both my hands. No. Rourke, you didn't even like do it in the cool glass. I got it. It's fine. You seem busy. I'll take care of this. And Selena's like awkwardly like bumping into the table, and she is power walking back behind the bar.
Jesus Christ. You guys think you own the place. Wow. I feel like the people that work there are like, what is happening?
I bet that Chuck would just be like, oh, she thinks she owns the place.
Yeah, I was like, my head apparates from the ceiling, like, you have to drink it.
I'm actually trying to solve a problem right now. So yeah, I go back behind the counter, and I grab 2 glasses. I grab 3 glasses, and I pour a different wine in them and bring them back. It's like, here you go. Sorry about that. It's sometimes I've been, helping around here a little bit, just doing my part in the community.
Agent Van Esper, you cannot be serving like a common, pardon my language, but wench.
Well, I mean, helping out as in I'm helping right now with you because they have other things going on, and so in this specific instance it's appropriate for me, but I would never in a normal situation serve any of the town people here. That would definitely give a wrong impression of what an OT adept, and I would never do that.
Yes.
Can I do a persuasion roll?
Yeah.
I need to persuade them that I'm being so sincere.
I think that's a deception.
Okay, then deception. Deception.
Persuade them about about me decepting them.
Okay, but they're the same. So
Doesn't matter.
It's important.
18 deception.
Yeah.
So
He seems like he kind of shrugs and takes a sip like he doesn't give a shit.
How does he react to the wine?
Yeah, he just his immediately hurt face. What am I doing right now?
Scrunching.
Like a grimace.
Scrunching. I'm grimacing.
Yeah.
Scrunching.
Bitter
up my
beer
face.
bitter face.
Yeah.
Bitter beer face. Yeah.
Grimacing, you're the purple friend of Ronald McDonald right now.
You have to be 34 to listen to this podcast.
To understand what bitter beer face is.
Yeah. Budweiser.
Hey, this podcast is going to come out whenever the Shamrock Shakes are at McDonald's. And the Shamrock Shakes were introduced in March of, I think, 1986 by, what was it? Grimace McGrimacy, I think is his uncle's name. So,
Oh, really?
What?
Yeah, when you're-
Nika, why do you
my-
know the lore of
It seems
McDonald's?
Is Nika talking or is this Rourke just going off on one?
To be fair, my Facebook banner is still Ronald Coon. Are you craving my McNuggies?
Oh, classic.
And a friend called me Grimace once because I was wearing a purple dress, and so I
yeah.
decided to learn a lot of Grimace facts.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
I love it. Yeah, that's fantastic.
So he's making a yuck face.
He's making a yuck face.
At the wine, but
And the scene fades out. Let's jump back to our friend Screech Echo.
Should I take my headphones off?
No, but everyone else should.
Oh,
Yeah, the
yes.
secret.
Should
You
we
all
mute our
can't
microphones
hear
or should
this.
Jennifer and I just keep talking?
Yeah, you just chat.
I'm excited to eat that pizza later.
yeah, I'm gonna need it too.
Sir, I have dire news.
Oh God, what could
My
be worse
voice
than what's
has
happening here?
changed. What's happening here?
I've had to change my superhero persona like 5 times.
What? Why?
And that's it's been hard.
What explanation can you possibly give?
It's just been, it's just been hard. I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you. What's
Do
happened?
you, Master Echo? Do you need a hug?
That would be nice.
Oh, bring it in.
I'm bringing it in.
And I brought you some of those little biscuits you enjoy.
Oh, biscuit booze.
Here you go. Take a nice bite.
Oh, I'm getting sleepy. You better tell me what you need.
He
quick.
waits until you bite into it, and then he goes, "The OT has seized ownership of the mine."
Of this mine here?
Yes, all of your mines.
what about the businesses?
They seem uninterested.
So the combination Taco Bell KFC is okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
Okay.
So you're not concerned about.
I'm very concerned about the mine, but I mean, I just need to make sure that I can still get my famous bowl.
Yes. Well, it is. This is going to put a major. Well, it's going to be a major issue for your finances. You see.
But we shouldn't have that much tied up in the mine, surely. I mean, we've.
It's your entire business.
Well, yeah, but like I just thought we'd been circulating the fake Screech Bucks, and
Yes, well, there's unfortunate news there as well. This is the last case of Screechbucks. The printing press has been taken over by some strange man named Cobblepot.
oh, yeah, I heard about that. Can they legally take these? Do we have any recourse?
Well, we just sort of made it up in the first place, didn't we?
No, I went back to the mines.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, they dummied up some claims that your parents used magic to forge documents. They're saying that you never even owned these mines.
All right, this is Bachman talking. I don't know if it's ever been discussed if Blast and Toot had any sort of magic.
You don't think they did, for sure.
That's insane. I don't think they had any magic at all.
They certainly did not.
If they had magic, they would have
not been killed by it.
Yes.
So horrifically.
Okay. I don't know why you always insist on telling me how horrifically my parents died.
Well, I don't think it does anyone any good to soften the blow whatsoever. Would you like a cookie?
Is this the same as the biscuits?
Yes.
Biscuits. I don't actually know where your dialect's from, Milton.
Nor do I.
Yes, a cookie would be nice. Thank you.
Here you go. It's a biscuit.
Damn it, Milton.
Yes, I think that they're going to. I think that there's something about the they need more theonite for some reason, and they're going around and basically seizing control of mines and things like that.
Well, surely we could provide them with all the theonite they need. What could they need so much for?
Well, they haven't. They don't want to pay us, I think.
So the question is, who's at the top of this? Where's this coming from?
I think it goes all the way to the top.
They always do.
You have to follow the money.
Okay.
All the way to the top.
Then that's exactly what we'll do.
Have you picked up any new wards?
You know me so well. I have to admit I did get a new ward. I can't help it.
I brought some extra tiny crossbows if you need them.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, those will do great.
Excellent.
I don't even know. Honestly, to be honest, I don't know where she went.
Oh, well, let's go find her.
All right. Should we whisper to each other while it fades out?
Sure. And scene. Great job. Who do we want next? I guess I should go in the same order, right? Sure. I don't know what the order is. I'm gonna bring Tim in next. All right, Mike Bachman, I love you.
Okay, be right back.
Hello.
What do you say we have Tim go next?
I'm Tim.
Oh,
'Cause,
Do we need to take off?
yeah.
you'll just yell at me to come back.
I'll bark.
Bark at me.
Hey, Michael, I probably should have said don't do me next because I'm in a
Oh my god.
pretty sick game of Marvel Snap, but I'll be able to do both. I can do both.
I mean, we can go with someone else.
It's way too late. Like Jennifer's
Okay.
gone.
all right.
You
Cool,
know.
cool.
Yeah. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be totally fine.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what Chuck is he is
Talking
just
to
right-
Ratma. Yeah. Lets out a big sigh of relief that nothing too fucked up. Fuck, he played Carnage. Is in the bag, and then I go talk to Celine. No, I talk to Ratma.
Ratma. Hey Chuck.
Hey, Ratma, how's it hanging?
I'm a little I don't know, man. It's not great.
Just seeing the OT down there got you heebies in your jeebies or anything else?
Yeah, I got some well, can't really talk about too much of it, but
Okay.
I gotta leave town for a few weeks.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We were thinking about leaving town too, but part of that
Oh,
was just
yeah?
because it was a classic Goku. Things were getting real weird.
Okay.
So we were thinking, you know, if we take ourselves out of the situation, then, you know, your booze and your cells and so forth wouldn't show up.
Hey, Chuck, let me tell you. Let me give you a little advice from a person who's been around the block once or twice.
Yeah. Tell me.
I didn't get this old by being a sitting duck. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? When things get sticky, sometimes you gotta get the
You get
get the
sticky.
fuck out. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that makes
saying?
total sense to me.
But
You said you
You're
can't
gonna be
tell me.
fine.
I mean, I don't.
yeah. Well,
our relationship has been really good, based off keeping our secrets. So I'm not
So
going to try to push it.
Are you gonna leave? Are you gonna leave town?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Well,
a good idea.
unless something keeps us here. Wink. I just won the fuck out of that game. This guy's so fucking bad. Oh my god, I'm so goddamn good. Anyways, yes, easy game. These fools, they don't even know what they're doing. Omega Red is surprisingly good, and I say all of this to Ratma.
I don't know. Are you okay? Do you
Oh,
smell
sorry, I swallowed a
burning
bug
toast?
earlier. I'm all fucked up off that bug.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, obviously, we both keep our secrets from each other, and that's the way we like it. But it felt, and I put my hand on her shoulder, like kind of awkwardly, but felt like maybe I should mention, you know, that you could talk to me if you needed it, but whatever.
No, I'm good. Chuck, you're good. You're gonna be fine.
Me?
You just keep your head down.
Yeah.
Be smart. Watch
Well-
that daughter of yours, because
That wagon is kind of.
she's she likes to get crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean that wagon has absolutely left the pasture, because if I was smart, we would just go, I don't know, make her be like a nun or something or whatever, and hang out in a little farm town instead of following Celine. But maybe, hey, you can't run
She
your
just
whole life.
run away, you know, kid like that.
Exactly. And they won't expect this, and I don't think they're looking for. I mean, there's no reason why they would look for her, and I don't think they would be looking for me. It's just, you know, whatever.
I
not
don't
important.
think they're looking for you. I think you're gonna be okay.
Yeah. They're I'm one of thousands of people, you know, who just disappear. Not a big deal.
Exactly.
Not a big deal. Not a big deal.
Can you? Well, I gotta just find someone to keep this place open. Give it, let me take care of it or whatever.
Yeah. Meat seems good, or the Flintbeards,
Yeah,
maybe.
they would be maybe. Flintbeards could be good.
Frimbor always talked about, you know, expanding his baking operation.
Sure.
Derlin Miller is the miller. And he would be bad at it, actually.
It's a good name, but
Yeah.
I don't know if he has the skill set.
I
Chuck,
agree.
Hey,
Yeah,
Chuck,
great.
can you look at me? Look me in the
Yes.
eye. Look me in the eye, Chuck. Can you be
Okay.
cool for a second?
Yeah, and I guess, do I pull a little chair over because I'm like 14
Yeah,
feet
yeah.
taller than her?
I got
Creak, sit.
I gotta give you this thing
Okay.
and just be cool. It,
Okay.
Just hold on to it.
Is it drugs?
No.
Okay.
Just keep it safe.
Keep it secret, keep it safe.
Keep
Classic.
it secret.
I
Keep
can
it
keep,
safe.
yeah, as we know, I can keep secrets, and as long as it's not something too fucked up.
No. Here you go. She hands it to you, and it is a small silver key.
Small silver key. I love getting a mysterious key. Cool key. Is it to something special?
Well, let me just say, I will get it back from you in a few
Okay.
weeks. Okay.
All right.
I will find you no matter where you are.
Classic.
Don't worry about that.
Okay, yeah, I'll keep it with my stuff. It safe with me than anywhere else on the planet, baby.
That's Chuck. This is why I'm giving it to you.
Thank you.
'Cause I know you'll keep it safe.
Thank you.
Keep it secret.
Keep it safe. Yeah, classic. Well, and I put my hand out. Like, this has been a great, undetermined amount of years. I couldn't have done it without you. And best of luck. Hope, obviously, we'll see each other again for the key and whatnot. But
Yep,
it's been pretty great. And put my hand out for a handshake.
And she gives you a nice, firm.
And then I pick her up in a big hug. Like,
Oh,
come
yeah,
on, you
well,
son of a
come
bitch.
on,
Go on.
Chuck,
Oh,
you
miss you, you old
bastard.
so and so. And then
All right. Keep your head down.
you
You'll
got
be
it. I've
fine.
left Rourke alone way too long. I need to make sure nothing bad's going downstairs. But cool beans, baby.
All right.
All right. And they're both probably just being like overly, unsentimental about it, pushing those emotions away. Like, yeah. Oh man, the clouds coming in. Bye, and then just leave the room. Like, be strong.
Nice.
Be strong.
All right. Sweet. I'm gonna go with Nika next.
Okay.
She's down here for me.
Oh, she's up there for me. I don't know
Ah.
where it is. Yeah.
Hi, Nika. You're perfect. You're
Goodbye.
next. Oh, you're muted though.
Okay, I'm here.
There you are. All right. So you got a text.
Okay. I just leave. I put the ear wine on the table and I head to the tower.
Okay. So it's like, it's like a 20-minute stroll, 15-minute
Okay.
jog.
I do text my dad and I say BRB.
Okay. Do you all have stones? I thought just you and Lucy had them.
I text whoever and I assume it's my dad and I say BRB. And it might be, it might not be. Who knows? Maybe it's Willie Bone Braids getting a old sending message.
Could be. All right, so you make it to the tower. It is now. The night has fallen now on the 15th day.
Oh, this seems okay. The fact that you said on the 15th day makes it sound like something's happening.
On the
something
50th episode of campaign 2.
Oh, is it 50?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah. It's fucked, huh? So you get to the tower.
Okay. I text Lucy and I say, okay, here. Where are you? What room? Should I come up? Do you have like a secret ladder in the window you want me to climb? Lucy, let down your juicy hair. I don't know.
The door creaks open.
Is Lucy there?
If she is, she must have just retreated back inside.
Okay. Rourke's dumb. I'm going in. Yeah, I have no reason to think that it's nothing but Lucy, so I'm going in.
All right, you go in, and there's a little. So this is the White Spire, right?
Yes.
and it's still pretty busted up from being abandoned. Lucy has essentially made a nice corner for themselves. And there's like a little fireplace, and there's a little fire in it, and a table and stuff like that.
Nice.
And Lucy is sitting at a table, and she has a mug of something.
Lucy
And,
never looks this sullen.
Yeah.
Lucy, what's wrong?
Hey, thanks for coming over.
Yeah, of course. You said you needed help, or well, you
Well,
said just to meet me here.
It's
And
just
so I dropped everything.
it's just like it's been one of those days, you know.
Oh, yeah. You got bad brain?
I've got extremely bad brain.
You want to go break something?
Kind of.
Okay.
What do you
well,
want to break?
I don't know. Ooh, the OTs brought like 30 wagons. We could like break some of their spokes.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, they won't catch us, right? Oh, we'll go invisible. And then they won't catch us.
Oh my god, you should totally. Can you turn me invisible?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure that I can do it to like other people.
And Lucy looks kind of relieved, and you think Lucy was probably crying.
Lucy, were you cutting onions in here earlier? It kind of smells like a stew.
No, like it's really stupid, okay? But
Hey, it's not stupid if it's upsetting you.
do you know that intensely gross and creepy and disgusting old guy who worked at the graveyard, Wally?
Yes, I know of Wally.
He died.
He did die. Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. I heard they're not even going to have a funeral for him.
Do you want to have a funeral for Wally? Was he your dad?
No, it's just he was like a weirdo. He was like an outsider.
Yeah, he
Like
was getting
me?
me a skeleton so that I could raise it.
Yeah. And I don't know. I feel like if that happened to me, then I don't think there'd be a funeral.
Rourke takes Lucy's hand and looks right in their eyes and says, Lucy, that is so stupid. You shut up, you dummy. Because if you died, I would be inconsolable for like, I would make a ballad about you and I would sing it every night for a week. You would have top like, everyone would say, is Rourke going to sing that sad song about her friend? And Ratmo would say, yeah, of course she's gonna sing that song. Her friend was a best friend. It was the only friend she ever had. And then she died. What do you think? She's not gonna sing a song for her best friend. And then we're gonna feed him toenails.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. And if you want a big funeral, then I'll have a big funeral. I'll light this whole town on fire for you.
Okay. Yeah. No, I want that actually.
Okay.
If I go down, fucking burn it.
Yeah. And I'm gonna take out all of the OT because I know it's gonna be their fault. I don't know
it.
but
I know.
it is.
I am stressed out because of them being here too.
Don't worry. Our plan is that we're going to have Celine let her stay with us, and then we're going to go on adventures. And we're going to stop the OT from keeping magic from everyone, and we're going to give it back to the people. And Celine's going to join us, and you should join us too. Just come with us. I'll ask my dad. Actually, I don't even have to ask him. He's going to say yes.
He'll say no. Don't ask him. Instead of breaking spokes, can we just go and say a few words about Wally?
Yeah. Let's
'Cause
go make up a real cool grave for Wally and leave him sausage rolls.
Well, they buried him today, but
Well, let's unbury him. No, that's maybe bad.
yeah, no, let's not unbury him.
Okay.
We could just say a few words.
Okay.
And you're actually walking by the graveyard as you're saying this.
Hell yeah. Okay. Yes.
And it is fully night now.
Okay. Is there... Oh, dang it. I'm not casting that twice. You think we could go by Wally's house?
Yeah, it's in the graveyard. It's like right over there.
Oh. Are there bones by Wally's house? Did he leave me my bones?
You can do an investigation.
Okay, I do an investigation. Oh shit, I only have a 2 to that. That's not a great roll. Just a quick one. I'm not trying to like make it look like I'm mostly there for the bones. Oh shit, I got a 10, so
You find 3 bones.
okay. I put them in my pocket for later.
Okay.
Wally was always an odd duck, but he was a duck of a different color, and he loved that color of duck that he was. And Wally will be missed by at least us.
Wally will, Wally, he was really creepy and he smelled bad.
He did.
And he didn't bathe.
Never.
And he was always covered in grave earth from digging graves.
Yeah. He kind of
But
smelled like dirt.
no one else would do it, and he did it. And that was actually good for us. So thank you, Wally. Even if you were kind of gross.
Yeah. Sometimes you need the kind of gross stuff in life to make things work right.
I mean, someone's got to bury him, right?
Yeah. We could bury him.
Well, I mean, you mean just anyone else who dies?
Yeah.
Do you want
Like,
to take?
Maybe.
Become gravediggers?
Yeah, that kind of sounds fun. Like, maybe, what if we got really good and then we took our show on the road and we could like grave dig anyone? We could dig a
It
grave.
would be like a performance?
Yeah. Because then think about all the people who have never had someone throw a funeral for them or anything like that. We'd be the ones that are giving them the last time of their life after death, after life.
You know what? It's hard to picture, but I like what you're saying.
I think that maybe we start with like the magic revolution stuff and then we work in
Okay.
caretaker on the way. We can figure out the details as we go.
Like after, because we have to do something. Like we're gonna do it. We're gonna solve it. And then what do we do?
We have to think of like
So
marketing, branding, all of that.
Yeah. You know what? I feel like 1,000 times better. So thank you.
Good. You want a sausage roll?
I'm starving actually.
Do you want to come to the tavern? No, there's OT there. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Rourke gives Lucy all of the sausage rolls that they have. Take
Okay.
these. Do you need more food?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
And she starts chowing on a sausage roll.
Hell yeah.
And then we'll fade out of our scene again. And we'll just get Jennifer.
Not you, Tim, just Jennifer.
Just Jennifer. Bye.
Just
Oh,
Jennifer.
me?
Just Jennifer.
Not
just
you, Bachman,
Jennifer.
just Jennifer.
Okay.
Go back to tech decking. I've done it. This has been too many characters.
A lot of characters this episode. Yeah, this is a tough one on you, Michael.
What have I done? So the OT they have brought you, or you've brought them
Yes.
into
To the Goblin Pit.
The Goblin Pit, and you stopped them from getting a wine full of ears.
Yeah, I gave them regular
Mhm.
wine.
Because I don't know what I would have done with that, so thank you.
So we're all sitting with the
Yes.
wine.
Mhm. Yes, here we go. So, Agent Van Esper,
Yes.
can you give us a report on Kyle Oakenbacher?
Kyle Oakenbacher.
Yes.
Out of character real quick. I knew his name,
Kyle.
right? What was the I said that I took care of him, right? That's what I had told him.
That's Skin Kyle. He was around last app.
No, I know, but what I told the OT,
Oh.
'cause I told them
You told them that you murdered him.
Okay,
Yes.
that's what I thought. All right, just making sure that I remembered what I said. Okay, back in character.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a very sad story. It's just,
It is. This is what happens when they bring commoners up to be in the OT.
yeah, it really should be kept to the premier families, right?
Apparently, they caught this man stealing,
Oh,
and then thought that they could turn him into one of us.
they caught him stealing and then they let him be a part of the
Yes.
OT.
Well, they were going to do the normal thing. I don't know if cutting off his hand or whatever. And then they, so I don't know the full story, but apparently they found out he had magic,
Hmm.
which I don't know who he stole that from. He probably stole it from someone, right?
Well, how would one even
I
do?
don't know these rats.
You're probably right. He probably did. But it's very sad all around. He seemed not well, like maybe not in his right mind. So
Oh, certainly not. Certainly not. So how did you, just for me, how did you do it?
well, it's not a very pretty thing, but well, I cast sleep on him, and then I try not to use my magic unduly, and not be too, especially around these folks. So
Yes.
yeah, I slit his throat with my dagger after casting
Nice.
sleep on him, and I
Yes.
don't really know what they did with the body. I think they may
Doesn't
have,
matter.
let the little wild creatures, carry him away, or whatever they do out here in this little, podunk town. And Celine's like, keeping, like, watching their faces to see, like, you like it when I call this a podunk town? Okay, cool. I'm gonna say that more.
Excellent. I've been itching to get out here into the wild.
Oh, are you?
Try out my skills in real life, as they say.
Well, this is definitely a great place to try out your skills in real life. It's pretty wild out here. Are you planning to stay in the town for a while or travel?
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, Agent Van Esper. First, tell me of this load of theonite. It is a full load and it is ready to go?
It is. It's ready to go. And we figured out what the issue was. They had a little bit of a hook horror issue down in the mines. Pretty simple to solve once we realized what was going on. And I led that. There's still like a bit of you don't usually get them all the first time. So to fully eradicate them, it takes some time. But no, theonite production is back up exactly where we thought it was, and we might even be able to get even more than me imagined.
So this is still a viable mine. This is not.
Yes, still a viable mine, and yes, there should be no issues with the supply.
Makes one wonder why there were issues previously, does it not?
Well, I think the hook horror issue, they don't really have magic users out here to deal with problems like that. They're going in there with their little weapons and, their pitchforks and their tools. So they can't.
Yes, they are pathetic.
Exactly.
With that in mind, have you noticed any rebellious behavior in town?
Well, other than the unfortunate encounter with Kyle Okenbacher, and he was actually with the OT. Other than that, no, honestly, very faithful people. They, worship Rhea, and things are pretty calm. Very, very simple town,
Yes. Is there no priest or priestess of Rhea here?
Oh, there is. Yes, there's a priestess of Rhea.
Can I meet her?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure you could meet her. I'm happy to take you. Oh, she's gone. Fuck, I forgot. Okay. Yeah, normally I would be happy to introduce you to her, but she's actually gone on a mission right now.
A
Um,
mission?
yeah, to do the work of Rhea out amongst, the wild people in the forest. It's I guess it's a thing they deal with out here on the edge of society.
Ugh. Who can understand these people?
I know, honestly, I have been working very hard out here because otherwise I'd be bored to tears.
Yes. Well, and he looks over to Chesterfield. Chesterfield gives him a solemn nod, and he goes, "Well, may I call you Celine?"
Of course, absolutely.
Yes. Celine, we have a very delicate situation here.
Oh, of course, yes.
We have reason to believe that Sir Rex Yaulos, you know of this man, I'm assuming?
Yes, yeah. I mean, he's the local
The Castellan
leader.
here, yes.
Yeah, and he held a banquet to celebrate the clearing the hook horrors from the mine. So I did meet him. Yes, then.
Well, we have very, very good reason to believe that he and the local tavern keeper are hatching a rebellious plot against us.
The local tavern.
Yes,
The local tavern keeper.
this very tavern we are in now.
Oh, wow.
Yes. We have been given an order to declare martial law here and take over.
Oh, okay.
There's a battalion of OT soldiers coming by foot. They will arrive in a few days.
Wow.
Yes. People are going to be nervous. People are going to
course.
be suspicious that we're hanging around. So we're going to need you to keep them calm.
Okay. Well, I mean, I have gotten to know the people, over the time of being here. So, I know all the local leaders and stakeholders. I can talk to them to make sure that they're keeping an eye on folks. So just to clarify, you said there's a battalion?
A battalion, yes. It seems like overkill to me, but I suppose they'll probably have the soldiers start just clearing that mine out, getting every last little scrap of metal out of it.
Oh,
But, yes.
I mean, even though, the hook horror problem hasn't been fully, I mean, it's been dealt with. I did deal with it, but they come back up and, wouldn't it be, I mean, I would hate for the battalion to go down in there and have to deal with those things. I mean, I would feel like my job wasn't well done.
Well, it's that for some reason there's this insatiable need for more and more theonite, and they need more and more and more. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, the emperor apparently is just all crazed and needs this to happen. Apparently, we're going to be, once the battalion gets here, we'll be arresting Yaulos, and then we are given orders, believe this or not, to be especially careful with the tavern keep. My understanding is she's a frail old lady, so
Yeah,
not too
that's
fussed.
I'm honestly quite shocked myself because I haven't met Rex Yellows very much, but yes, I have seen the tavern key. Obviously I've been staying here, and I would
Yes.
never have suspected anything.
Well, these base creatures are very, very sly.
So is there a plan for dealing with Sir Yellows?
Well, we just assume. I mean, look, you've gotten a few kills already, right?
I have, yes.
So, I mean, I think myself or Chesterfield here should probably get the honors.
Oh, I see. Okay, but you're going to wait until.
We have to wait for the
backup.
battalion. Yes.
God, yes, of course, that makes sense. So until that happens, we're just gonna, keep it on
We
the
gotta-
down low, keep it
Yes.
safe, secret.
We are going to. Oops. We will. Sorry, I dropped something. We're going to wait until the battalion gets here. We'll keep everyone calm. We'll unload the caravan. We'll take an especially long time loading it back up. And yes, we'll just in 2 or 3 days, the foot soldiers will get here, and then we can just go from there. It shouldn't what they don't need.
Yeah.
What is the guard? Five people? It's not going to be an issue.
Yeah, I don't think that will be much of an issue here. It's a very small town, so I don't think there will be a problem. And then once everything's packed up, am I still to be stationed here, or do you know what's
No, I'm assuming we will all probably return to the capital together after the deed is done.
Great. Yeah, it's been I've been missing the capital. So
I imagine so. Speaking of, it's been a long trip. I think I'm going to retire for the evening. This food is not agreeing with me.
yeah, no, understandable. Think what I've been feeling the past few weeks. Sling kind of like elbows him, but then immediately is like, "Oh my god, maybe I shouldn't have done that."
Okay.
Well, I won't keep you too.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening.
And good work. You seem to have done a good job here.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yes. All right. Good evening.
Good evening. And Sling does the bow again, and watches them go up to their rooms.
All right, and then we can bring everybody back finally.
Tim, come back.
Bachman, you can't hear us, but Bachman, stop looking at your switch, Bachman.
We got him.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, these freaking boys are playing Snap. Leave them alone. Let them not record a
snapping.
podcast for 2 minutes, and they're playing Snap.
I love this.
I won the game that I was playing while recording the Hit podcast,
Wow.
and then I
Did a good
lost
job.
3 in the row,
Oh, that's
and I
amazing.
somehow just pulled this one off. I don't even
Nice.
know. Bachman, I bought that.
Bachman, you're muted.
Muted.
I'm in a very long losing streak in Snap. Actually,
Shit.
Oh no.
it's
I bought that
been
Mystique bundle. It was so sexy and scary.
sad.
I'm still too low level, so pretty much anytime I play, it's like I'm playing like small children,
That's the best. I'm back.
crushing them. All right, and wait for the cat food to continue or be finished being doled out over here. And
Is it like?
go. Yeah, and then
That's ours.
I wish I could hear it.
all right. Tim, there's somebody in the chat who misses you.
I'm here.
All right, you're all back.
I come downstairs. I guess I don't know. Fuck.
You pass the OT members on the way up to their room.
I stand off to the side, like very. I'm nothing. I'm worm. I'm a little worm.
And he flips you a silver piece, and he goes, "Don't spend it all in one place."
Oh my god, this guy.
Thanks. Silver piece. Cool. I'm adding it to my shit.
It's just like every coin counts.
It is. Yeah.
I come in and I guess open the door for them while they are going out. If they are going out.
Oh no, they're going up to their bed.
Oh shit. Well, I open the door and stand there, just waiting for someone to go in or out of it.
Screech comes in.
Oh, perfect.
Rourke's the footman now.
Yeah.
Give him the worst room. The one with shit all over the bed.
We gave him your old room.
Yeah, that's the one.
Selena's like kind of like standing near you guys, like wanting to like break in, but like looking. She's kind of looking.
I'm
up.
like behind the bar. I'm like, why is there a leg and ear in the trash can?
You might want to ask Rourke about that.
No, I'm good. How's everybody doing? Doing great. You look like you saw a damn ghost.
Well, and she looks up towards the rooms where the OT are, and then leans into you. They're on Drama and Rexialos.
And Rex Yalos.
Yeah. and they're gonna take him out in like 2 days. There's a
Yo.
whole battalion coming.
Yo, wow. Well, Rama's leaving.
Oh, she's leaving. Well, that's, I mean,
Rex.
that's good, but how is this gonna work?
Well,
they think they're gonna take me back. They think I'm going back with them.
We all run. You cut your collar off.
Oh fuck!
All of us run to the woods. We live with Barry for the next 20 to 30 years.
What?
I'll
No.
probably die of a heart attack. You
What?
bury me behind a big, tall tree.
Do you know what they'll do to my family if I just disappear? Like that's just there's people that are gonna be affected by this.
I don't want my funeral to be like a big deal, but it would mean a lot.
I assume Chuck is just talking to Rourke and is ignoring Celine right now.
Actually, if you said funeral, Lucy and I are gonna start a funeral business in the next few months to years. So
Do you
We'll plan
need
your
somebody?
funeral.
Do you need somebody to help run the business because the OT took over the mines and now I don't have any money?
Holy shit! You guys have what happened? Look at you, little pee-pee boy.
We're not looking up for our Richies.
I need
Poor,
I need all of those dollars back that I gave you.
Wait, so the
I
OT is
cannot.
grabbing the mine, so you don't have.
All
they're
of my
gonna clear
mines.
it out, which means they're also
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're gonna clear it out. They said they're gonna take
What's that
all
mean?
the theanite. They're going
Oh.
in with their own shit, which also means they're gonna realize. I mean, they're gonna realize I'm lying about stuff soon anyway. God,
Well,
what
I
if
guess
we
we
just
could-
flood the mines
Well,
while they're in there?
Yes,
lure them in and flood them.
that's what I've been saying.
It is funny that the flood the mine idea gets sweeter every day. I guess we could tell the knockers to no, we're fucked. Well, great knowing all of you.
Well, can we go back to the ants? Like something with Lucy. Like, can Lucy just? Can we like attack them? Or maybe
They seem like they barely have any idea how to control those things. I mean, they did make cool glasses for either Screech
Yeah.
or Beholder Doodle.
Look,
I
last
think Beholder
episode-
Doodle.
Maybe some things happened. Maybe some people gave things to Screech that should have been given to Beholder. We don't know.
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 who can say?
Who can say?
Unreliable narrator for sure.
That's so true. It's like when they started an episode with a recap and it's ever so slightly different. That's why it's beautiful in art, because it is like, what am I
Wow,
watching?
it's like
actually?
Rashomon.
It's so true.
So, just a thing I'm thinking about here, because I don't really want to deal. The battalion's coming in 2 days,
Shit.
but they're up there in their room right now.
So, I guess we got to go tell Rex at least, right? And
Somebody needs, and obviously it will be very quiet.
I guess Ratma might still be here. So, I'm gonna play it cool. I'm gonna quickly tell Ratma, you guys act cool.
Okay.
Be sure to eat fish as normal, as we always do on Fish Wednesday. So, because if you don't do that, it will look really weird.
I love Fish Wednesday.
You're
There's
doing
nothing
great.
better than fish on Wednesday.
And I
It's the
give
best
Rourke a
day.
silver from my inventory. But Michael, since I'm tracking the gold, it's an item dupe glitch. So I
She just gets an extra one.
it's like when you give your partner a gift from your bank account to theirs. The bank
Yeah.
counts it twice. Idiots. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna tell Ratma. I'm gonna be like, "Oh, gotta mop up some goat shit." And is Ratma still in her room?
You run up to Ratma's room and the window is open and she's gone. And
Well,
that's
that-
where we'll end our
that
episode.
checks. Shit.
No, too many things. Everything is happening.
Is that? I mean, guys, all we have to do is go live in the woods. It's not that big a deal.
At all.
It's a big
Fine.
deal for me. I used to
Yeah,
have
he's
a
lost
lot
all his
of money.
You are
He's got
very
a lot of
poor
works
now.
he's got to take care of.
And I will be honest, that was a huge draw as to why you were so cool, is because you gave me dollars and I started a whole circus economy on those Screech bucks.
Yeah.
I've got one box left.
Give me your money. Give me your Screech bucks.
I wonder how Cobblepot is doing with all of that. Like, did they also get privatized?
Oh, we're gonna
whatever
kill
they're
'em.
called, the opposite. What? Thank you so much for listening to our beautiful podcast. You're beautiful too. I think you look great today. If you're driving a car, you get yourself some Chick-fil-A.
What? No, don't get that.
No, we said
Get yourself some Popeyes.
Get yourself some Taco Bell.
Nope, you're allowed to get Chick-fil-A.
What?
Don't do it.
This one time, if
Guys, Tim's not valid.
He's
can't.
trying to get you canceled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tim's trying to get you canceled.
Well, I know it won't get you canceled if you head to twitch.tv/Geekly Inc. every Tuesday / Fish Wednesday, and you can win some beautiful Die Hard dice. If you're listening right now, it's #OT to win some beautiful Die Hard dice. Thank you so much, Die Hard, for offering codes to us. Basically, you enter the code, you get money off your entire order. But if you put in the promo code Dragons with an exclamation mark, you will get 15% off your entire order. We get a little kissy in the back end. #ad, #affiliate, or whatever. All right, Twitch, it's just me and you. You have a few more moments. 123. That's good.
Good
That's
job,
good, baby.
guys.
That's good, baby.
Oh.
Your voice is starting to sound
That's good,
crazy.
baby.
Yeah.
You got even worse yesterday.
Yeah, it's getting better. I can almost. I kept on like yelling, be like, "I'm normal. I can sound like this."
What, bro? Calm down.
For those talking about it in the chat, I don't know if it's copper pot or cobble pot. It's probably going to change every episode.
That's a Mr. Red question.
It's
not
like
ours.
back
Not
in
ours.
the day, like there weren't consistent records on
That's
things.
so
Yeah.
true.
Right.
That's so true.
Man, you could do so much crime in the past
It
because
was
you just
so
feel like
easy.
I'm moving to another town and changing my name.
I'm cutting my
Problem
hair
solved.
different. Yeah. I'm buying a second shirt like a millionaire.
I will just find a new wife in my new town.
Ow.
Like, we have cool phones and stuff now, but we can't like murder someone and just get away
Absolutely.
with
No, you can't.
I mean,
Absolutely.
you can. There's still a lot of unsolved murders out there.
That is true.
But I don't think I
Oh,
could.
yeah,
do
it's
name
just not as
10.
easy.
it. I
like
definitely
I
couldn't.
feel like on The Sopranos, they just kill people all the time and it doesn't really
True.
get solved.
Well, I think they know
Yeah.
who did it, but they can't prove it. Like those Sopranos.
Ah!
Congratulations to CMAC 3500. You have won this week's Die Hard Dice code.
Woo!
Dice of the week.
Congratulations.
I love you.
Dice code.
Don't choke.
Yeah, don't eat them,
Um,
but do dip them in Polynesian sauce.
You can eat them
At
once.
Wendy's.
I mean, you can wait. What?
Wait, what? At Chick-fil-A.
That's not. Why are you on the Chick-fil-A thing?
Don't go to Chick-fil-A.
Everyone's yelling at me.
They're
They're
Oh.
opening a new Chick-fil-A near me, and
Burn it
somebody
down.
in a
Burn it
meeting was
down.
like, "Hey, they're opening a Chick-fil-A," and I was like, "I can't do no."
I don't even
And I
like
had
the
to-
food.
and then I had to
That
explain to
chicken's
them why.
homophobic.
Yeah,
that-
the food's
that-
not even that good.
Chicken minis are pretty good, but
Do you think if
That's
there
it.
was a maternity dress that I got, but it wasn't maternity, would it make me look like maternity? It's just like really a long, flowy gown.
I think you'll
No.
be fine.
Okay.
Nick, are you pregnant?
Fuck no. I don't have stairs, but I'd throw myself in front of a car.
I'll find some.
It depends on how tight it is in the bust region, but I'm sure it's fine. You
I
might need
feel
to
like-
accent it with a belt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to do like a celestial look.
Ooh, no, I think it'd be fine.
Celine?
Oh shit. It probably will. I have this. Okay, this actually would be really fucking dope for Celine.
Yo.
Oh fuck, that's cool.
Yo.
I'm gonna cosplay as Celine.
You should. Why not?
Hey,
Why not?
thank you, everybody. Thank you again so much for so many things, namely listening to this episode
Mm-hmm.
and is still listening to it even now. That's wonderful. I love you for that.
We've been podcasting for like 13 years.
That's so long.
It's a long time.
It's
for
a
sure.
long time, but I love it.
Thank you for supporting us on Kickstarter. We're so excited. We're gonna have more news about that soon.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you for going to geeklycon.com and buying yourself a sick new ticket to GeeklyCon.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the best one ever.
It will be.
Yeah, the best ticket ever.
Best
I don't.
ticket
All of them
ever.
have been better than the one before it. I think,
I
just
think
because it's
that's
been more
true.
fun.
Yeah.
It's been more fun, you know.
Hell yeah.
Very true.
It's in GeeklyCon is in June this year. It's a little bit earlier this
That's
year.
fucked
So
up.
I'm
Oh, I
excited.
forgot.
yeah, so keep that in mind too.
Huh.
Yeah, so if you want to get in touch with us, I feel like I'm jumping ahead, but nope, it's time for this. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter, we're at Geekly Inc., we're at D&D Podcast, and you can also find us on Instagram at Greetings Adventurers. You can find me in all those places at Thrifty Nerd.
You can find me, Tim Lanning, on Twitter at Tim Lanning. Also, check out my Naruto podcast at Naruto Reviewto. As of recording right now, we're about to hit the worst filler ever, apparently. And we just got through the worst canon ever. So get excited. We get real wild during those episodes.
You're in the valley right now, but you're going to go back up to the peak soon.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Apparently, it's the boat arc, which apparently is infamous in Shippuden. Huh. So
that'd be fun in its own way.
Yeah, exactly. So check that out. Also check out the internet, and also check out Jennifer and I's Patreon for not just Tribulation Farce, but all the other fun things we do. A lot of fun stuff over there at patreon.com/contenthole.
That's right. And you can follow me on Twitter at Jennifer Cheek.
You can find me on Twitter at Nika_Howard or on Instagram at the Nika Howard. And from there, you can find all of my fun, spicy links at my link tree.
You can find me at the Mike Bachman. You can also find me on the Game Crime stream, although not tonight because I'm going to bed. Also, 688-328-349134. That's my Pokemon Go friend code. Send me gifts now, please.
Why are you playing Pokemon Go now? Is it good?
I just got a coworker that's playing it, and then I just kind of got into it. And here we go.
Maybe I should get back into it just to encourage me to go on little walks again. Because the park near us has a lot of stops.
If it stops snowing, I would do it again.
Michael, it's never gonna stop snowing. You have to give
You
that
live in New York.
You live in the snow down up north now.
New York.
That's where the snow is. You hate it.
Also, the Shiny Jirachi research, you have to be best friends with 10 people, and that takes 90 days to get to best friends with somebody.
Oh my god.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I have 3 best friends. I'm not gonna have more questions.
A lot of best friends.
3 best friends in this economy?
Yeah, right there.
Aw, wait.
No, it's the people standing behind.
Okay.
You dumbasses. They're the people standing behind my monitor.
Oh my god. I don't like it.
See, they're right there.
Yeah, I don't like it.
My 3 best friends always stand there and stare at us.
Yeah, they're ghosts.
Well, golly, gang, thank you so much for joining us. We will see y'all next week. Until then, keep it dicey.
Export, then upload.
Export and upload.
I'm gonna upload.
I'm not going to export it. I'm just going to upload it.
That's cool.
That's the way to
Why
do it.
don't we should? Yeah.
Nika, you uploaded an infinite file?
Is this 50?
50.
Yeah.
50.
50. The first time we hit 50 episodes, you posted on Facebook that you had never done 50 things in your whole life, Mike. I remember that because I thought
Now
it was
you've
funny.
done 250 things.
done-
You've
yeah.
done 250 things.
Actually, I mean, shit.
That's crazy.
Do you remember all of my Facebook posts?
No, I don't remember a single other one of them.
Just that one.
I'm gonna request that that all my Facebook data be downloaded, but I'm gonna send the request to Michael.
I like that.
Okay.
All right, let's see who's playing a dungeon.
All right, those Pokemon Go invites are already rolling in.
Nice.
Dude.
How did anyone catch that? You said it like
I
so
put it in
fast.
the chat.
Why
I think it's like, what the fuck?
Like, how are people that good at retaining numbers like once? Jeez.
Guys, you're my 3 best friends. Stop fighting. All right, we're gonna raid quest line D&D. Their setup looks really good.
I thought you were going to raid Hassan for a second
I
because he
should.
popped up there.
He always does.
That was
They're closer.
That's just blurry. That's just a
Closer.
blurry
Well,
white
it's
thing.
not.
Closer.
I think
Do QR codes work when they're blurry?
Yeah, they do actually.
I think they work better.
Yeah, just copy the QR code as text and put it in the. you know what to do. Be their friends. Give kissy. Bye. See you next
Who is it?
Tuesday.